1.0, set up and operate the RPG-7. This TLO will contain the following ELOs. Load an ATWESS cartridge. Prepare the RPG-7 to fire. Fire the RPG-7. Perform the RPG-7 misfire procedures and restore the RPG-7 to the carrying configuration. Load an ATWESS cartridge. Note, neither the ATWESS nor the RPG-7 will fire when the breech door is open or the lever is not down in the fully locked position. If in dry fire mode, there is no need for an M22 ATWESS cartridge, but the ATWESS breech must still be closed and in the locked position for the RPG-7 to fire. To load the ATWESS cartridge, push the pull-to-arm shaft to the safe position. Move the ATWESS breech lock lever to the open position. Open the breech door as far as it will go. This cocks the ATWESS firing pin. Visually check to see if the firing pin is protruding. If unsure, use one hand to feel if the firing pin has retracted to its full length. If the firing pin is protruding or has not retracted to its full length, tag the ATWESS as unsafe and return it to the point of issue. Insert an ATWESS cartridge. Stand to the side of the rear of the launcher, face away from the target, and close the breech door of the ATWESS. Move the breech lock lever to the closed position. Prepare the RPG-7 to fire. Expose the front and rear sights on the RPG-7 by pulling them to the fully upright position. Place the RPG-7 on the shoulder and observe the LED to ensure the device is properly linked to the harness and ready to fire. Check the backblast area to ensure it is clear of obstructions and personnel. Look over the left and right shoulder and yell to the rear, "Backblast area clear."
Backblast area clear!
Release the trigger safety. Pull down on the cocking lever to the locked position. Pull the pull-to-arm shaft to the up and locked position. The LED on the rear sight will begin to flash once per second, letting the user know that it is linked, there are rounds available, and it is ready to fire. Warning: before firing the RPG-7 in the ATWESS mode, the user must check and clear the backblast area. Backblast heat or firing debris could injure others within the backblast area. The weapon must not be fired from within an enclosure or in front of a barrier in the ATWESS mode. Fire the RPG-7. Pull the trigger on the RPG-7. The laser will fire and the round count will drop by 1. There will be an LED cue from the rear of the sight when the laser fires. Simultaneously, a kill code will be emitted directed at any personnel within 5 meters of the backblast area. Note, if the user decides not to fire, push the pull-to-arm shaft down to the safe position. Then open the breech door and remove the ATWESS cartridges. Perform the RPG-7 misfire procedures. In the event of an ATWESS misfire, perform the following steps. If the RPG-7 does not fire, shout, "Misfire!"
Misfire!
Push the pull-to-arm shaft down to the safe position. Remove the ATWESS cartridge. Inspect the cartridge primer. If dented, treat the cartridge as a dud and report the dud to the proper personnel for disposal. If not dented, reload the same ATWESS cartridge and repeat the firing sequence. If the cartridge still does not fire, report the failure per local SOP and return it to the issue point. Restore the RPG-7 to the carrying configuration. Engage the safety push button on the trigger assembly so that the red area is not exposed. Fold the rear sight down. Fold the front sight down. Stand to the side and rear of the launcher and open the ATWESS door. Move the ATWESS door lock lever to the open position. Remove the M22 cartridge.